clothing because it's 12 degrees outside.
Nice.
So
I'm not going to work today.
And we're getting some snow. So we live in the upper northeast corner of the United States, in the beautiful state of Maine. And we are expecting, like, I don't know, what did they say, 10 to 12 inches of snow?
The sky's falling. This happens every year.
So it hasn't started snowing yet. It should start around 7 a.m. And then we're going to get lots of snow. So it's kind of an in day. David has the day off, which is great. I'm working, but I work at home. So it's perfect. I don't have to go anywhere. He's going to make a nice chowder today. And I'm going to do my yoga class, and we are going to stay in and have a snow day today.
Yes.
So anyway, so that leads me to talk about today's topic, which is about, are you working? We work hard. We all work hard at what we do. But are you working hard at something you are passionate about? Or are you working hard and are all stressed out? So there's a difference. When you work hard towards something that you're passionate about, that you believe in, that you know that that's what you're here for, it doesn't seem like work. It's passion, and you work hard and you're grateful for it. But if you're doing something that you're not passionate about and you feel like, oh, I'm stuck in this job or this career that I've had and I'm not happy, then it's called stress. And here's the thing. It's not too late to make changes in your life. And you may make a lot of different changes at different times in your life. So just because you're doing something a few months from now, you won't be doing something else. If you're not happy, make a change. Do something different. Find out what you do like and do what you're passionate about. Life is too short to be doing things that we hate, that we're all stressed out about. Oh my gosh, make changes. It's never too late. We're heading into a new year, 2021. It's a great time to take a look at your life and ask yourself, are you really doing the things that you want to do? Are you really happy? You can do, we have some friends that live in Canada that are moving to Mexico with another friend. Now, they make changes all the time in their lives. They are always happy and they're always doing something that they're passionate about because they're courageous and they make the changes and then they try it out. If it doesn't work out, they do something different. And that's the way they live their life. And it's really cool. And that's what David and I do. We make changes. Who knows what we're going to be doing a year from now.
Probably not Mexico.
Although Bali might be in. Or we've also tossed around buying a camper thing and traveling around the U.S. for a year or two. So we've also tossed that around. I have a friend that does that. There's so many places in the United States that are beautiful that I haven't witnessed or seen, especially out west. So that's something that we're tossing around as well. But make the changes, live the life that you want to live. Don't just go through the motions in life. It's too short, damn it. It's too short. Life is too short. Do what you want to do. So this morning we're going to be doing a workout.
Yes.
We're doing the kettlebell. What do you call the kettlebell workout? The fountain of youth. Kettlebell training. Fountain of youth, because you're working your entire body. It's great. I love it. It's really good. So we're going to do a warm-up first, and then we'll do a 20-25-minute workout. If you don't have a kettlebell, point to yourself or put it on your Santa list and get some kettlebells. You won't regret it. You really won't. I've literally fallen in love with kettlebell workout, and I look forward to it every morning.
If you're on the naughty list, well, you'll have to go buy your own kettlebell.
Wait a minute. I was on the naughty list, but I got some from David.
You got kettlebells because you were.
Oh, great. All right, let's going to see who we have here this morning before we start. It's Thursday, everybody. My sister, Tammy, I just wanted to know how you are this morning, Tammy. Jackie. Hey, I was on Randy's, I showed up, you probably saw me, on Randy's show. I haven't been on one of his shows. He sells paparazzi jewelry. He's amazing. Him and his husband is amazing. They're just amazing business people. And on his show, it's called The Prince of Jewels. So look If you haven't, he's great. And I remember when he did his first shows, it was people were clamoring to buy the jewelry. And then Joshua, how you doing, Josh? Hope everything is well. And you see what Jack is. Good morning. You're amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I get it from you, and I get it from your son, Randy, and I get it from all the people out there. And why not? Why not be happy and why not do the things you want to do? And I love you too. All right, let's do some warm ups.
All right, warm ups. Let's do it. Sit way back.
This is a nice stretch on the back of your legs. And also, as you come up, just squeeze the glutes. A good warm up for the shoulders as well. Just make sure that you are keeping your back straight, tummy tucked in slightly. No, on that one. You walked before.
Just started jumping.
These hops are great. And instead of just hopping, you want to just drop your shoulders down. So let them loose. Let it all hang out. Let it all hang out, baby. And drop your shoulders down. It really makes a difference.
Put one foot in front, one in back. And switch.
And you don't have to hop all the way up. You can do, well, you have to kind of if you're doing what we're doing, but you can also just do this and drop your shoulders down without hopping up off the floor. And this is the move it or lose it move. I'm going to adjust my camera on here. This is for mobility. You know, we've talked about it often here. It's important to be mobile with your body so that you don't get injured or you can do the things that you want to do. You know, you really should be doing these mobility exercises every day.
Absolutely.
In fact, I teach a yoga class. I have a yoga program, and it's a trauma-sensitive yoga. So we do, there's some challenging moves, but really it's about releasing negative energy from your body because we hold on to that in our bodies. But today we're going to be doing a class on mobility and working with some of the big joints in our body to make sure that we stay mobile. Woo. And now we're going to rotate the shoulders. So hands on the top of your shoulder and just rotate your shoulder back nice and big. And Jackie, this is a good one. These warm-up exercises are good for you to do just every day, you know, without the kettlebell, if you don't want to do the kettlebell workout. Just doing these in the morning when you get up would be helpful to your day and your body. And anybody actually that's on here looking, if you're not wanting to do the kettlebell workout, at least do these in the morning. And we're going to do some head rolls. And you want to be gentle when you're doing these, because especially if you're just getting up, and if it's the first thing that you're doing, you don't want to stress and strain your body. It's just a warm-up.
Oh.
You've been sleeping for a few hours.
Just a warm.
It's so funny about that.
Dude, it's just a warm up.
Dave and I are matching, and we didn't even do that on purpose. So that's, yeah, you have black on, I had a black coat jacket on.
Oh my God. I know what you mean. I'll go with it.
Christmas is in about a week, a little over a week and a day. So I hope everybody's ready for that. And don't get so stressed out about it. It'll be over on Saturday. Or so Friday, that's the thing about Christmas. We build it up, and then the next day it's like, okay, it's done. You know, it's such a letdown. Just enjoy each day. Don't get stressed out about it. Do what you can. Really, it's about connecting with the people that you love, that are in your tribe, that are in your family that you connect with.
We're ready.
That was a big noise. Okay, is everybody ready this morning? Let me see if we added anybody to the list.
Grab your kettlebell.
Oh, Gary's here. You better stay
Oh,
away from
geez.
me. I think I told him, Gary. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna listen. You know, Gary was the only one that asked Lori Beth Robbins to drop the fish and stand up. She goes, you know, you're the only one that's asked that this morning. I know, I saw you causing trouble, Gary, over on Lori Beth Robbins' post. Oh yeah, he's a troublemaker, man.
All
right.
All right, fold at the hips and back. 2 hands on the bell.
He goes, could you drop the fish? Stand up, please.
All right, bring it around the body. Here we go.
Now, when you do this, you want to make sure you have your core tightened, shoulders seated, and gripping some on the floor with your toes. Obviously, you'd have to have your shoes off. We don't work out with sneakers or shoes.
Other way.
Because you use your feet and your toes for grounding purposes. And this is an analogy for the rest of your life as well. You know, if you're grounded with your feet flat on the floor, then you'll be grounded in your day.
All right. Grab the bell by the horns. Bring it up in front of you.
I like it when you say grab the bell. Reminds me of a cow or something. Halos. Halos, because we have halos.
If you had a halo, this is where it would be.
Now, this is interesting. You want to make sure your wrists are not bent and your elbows stay, adjacent to each other, I guess you would say. And same thing, core has to be tightened in order to do this. And you have a nice solid grip on the floor with your toes, good grounding work.
Other way.
And this really works the shoulders, the core. You have to have your legs stable, so you can kind of give a little bit of foundation, tightening of the thighs here for stability.
It's 8, 2 more.
Wow, that was a lot.
Yeah, 10 of those is actually quite
Holy smokes. Wow. That is, you're trying to work me out here.
Hey guys.
Well, it's good for the shoulders. So that's the thing I love about kettlebell is it keeps keeps my arms and my shoulders nice and trim, my waist nice and trim and solid.
Absolutely. Okay. Before we get too far, we're going to practice something. So move your kettlebell to the side.
Okay.
We're going to sit down on the floor.
Okay. And I'm going to adjust here a little bit closer.
We're going to continue what we did yesterday with our grinding out together. So start.
So this is the Turkish get-up.
Yeah, well, we're going to warm up a little bit more with our movement here before we get to it. Hands behind your knees and roll straight back.
And can you tell the audience what this thing does?
Right now, we're just massaging the muscles on either side of our spine. Now, take your hands off the knees. Turn your feet one way. Turn your feet the other way. This is what we're going to do while we're in the back. So watch this. I'm going to roll back, turn my feet, and come up. Now I'm up on one side. Then I roll back, turn my feet the other way. Place the other hand, come back on the other side.
Okay.
So
I think we're ready.
Turn your feet, roll back, switch, and come up. All the way until that supporting arm is straight. Okay, now I've got one leg bent and one leg straight. We're going to lift ourselves up and back down again. Reach this hand for the sky. Lift and back down. Lift. Now, pick up the straight leg. Pull it through and place the knee. Put it back. Place the knee. Put it back. Place the knee a third time and hold. Now, step 90 degrees with the front foot. Put it back. Step 90 degrees. Put it back. Step 90 degrees again. Straighten. Go back. Place the hand, look at the sky. Straighten. Keep your hand, eyes on your hand. Go back. Last time. Stand. Down. Stand. Last time. Stand. Down. Place the hand. Step 90 degrees. Kick the leg through. Sit your butt down. And then all the way to the floor. Good.
Okay.
Let's do it with the kettlebell.
I think I'm going to use
Use your light kettlebell.
baby one.
Yep.
So I have a little, it's so cute, a little tiny kettlebell. And the reason I'm using this is I really want to get the form down before I start with anything heavier so that I do not injure myself.
That's right. Okay, so now we're going to go all the way to the half get up, and then we're going to do this second half of the get up, grinding the get up out, doing 3 exercises with each one. So start on your back, on the floor, kettlebell halfway from the shoulder to the hip. Under grip the kettlebell. Roll towards it, over grip. Pull it towards you to lift it to your elbow. Take the other hand under the handle. Two-handed press. Lock the shoulder, elbow, and wrist. Whatever hand the kettlebell's in, bend that knee. Other hand, 45 degrees. Now, you're going to push and roll shoulder, elbow, hand. Now, here's where we're going to begin. Lift the hip, come back down. Lift the hip, come back down. Make sure both shoulders are seated nice and strong. Lift the hip, hold, bring the knee through and place it. Keep your eyes on the bell. Put the leg back. Bring the knee in.
I'm going to have to slow down a little bit here.
Put the leg back. Bring the knee in and hold it there. Keep your eyes on that bell. Step 90 degrees. Bring it back. Step 90 degrees. Bring it back. Step 90 degrees and hold. Keep your eyes on the bell. Straighten. Kick the hip over, place the hand. Straighten. Never looking away from the bell. Kick the hip over, place the hand. Straighten. Stand. Back to the ground. Stand. Back to the ground. Stand. Back to the ground. Eyes on the bell. Place the hand. Step 90 degrees. Kick the leg through. Sit your butt down. Elbow, shoulder, shoulder. 2 hands on the bell. Pull it in. Set it down.
Holy smokes, that was hard. So, kind of some tips for the newbies here. Your other hand, which is at 45 degrees, you don't adjust it as you're moving. So what I find myself doing as a new person doing this is moving my hand so that I can adjust my body. That's not the way to do it.
Nope.
Your hand, once you have your hand 45 degrees, that hand sticks there, stays there. You don't move it. You adjust your body around your hand,
Yep.
so to speak. So if you find yourself when you're up, like when you're up like this, that you have to move your hand to get up there, you just need to practice that move a little bit more. Because I find myself, especially coming back down.
In the beginning, you want to move your hand during the half get up. You want to adjust it because you feel like, oh well, that's what feels comfortable.
Right.
It's because your body's not developed properly. This is how your body is supposed to be developed. This is the process that we create or that we design our bodies with by standing up in this field of gravity. This is how our bodies developed over the millennium.
So David makes it look easy because he's been practicing this for a few years. I'm new at this. It's difficult, and I'm using a little tiny weight.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a matter of practicing, but practicing the right way.
Absolutely.
So that's what we're.
Okay, let's do the other side. Lie down on your back. Use both hands to drag the kettlebell around your head.
You never want to lift it up and bring it over the other side if you get injured.
Now, the close side, under grip, roll towards it, over grip. Use your body weight to prop it to your elbow, 2 hands to press it to the sky. Straight wrist, straight elbow, seated shoulder. Same knee bent. Opposite hand at 45 degrees. Now, push into the leg, rolling up, shoulder, elbow, hand. You're in the half get up. Now, lift the hip, put it back. Second time, put it back. All the way up, hold it, bring the knee through and place it. Put the leg back. Bring it through and place it. Stay locked out, leg through. Last time, bring it back and place it. It's okay, you're getting there. Now take the other leg, step 90 degrees. Put it back. 90 degrees. Put it back. 90 degrees. Straighten. Kick the hip over, place the hand. Look at the bell. Straighten. And put it back. Last time. Straighten. Lunge, stand up. Up a second time. Up a third time. Step back. Place the hand. Step 90 degrees. Kick the leg through. Place the hip. Elbow. Shoulder. Shoulder. 2 hands. Pull it in.
Wow. That's hard doing it that way because we were doing back and forth with this still opening.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a matter of neurologically teaching yourself how to do each move and stabilizing all the other musculature and creating the strength to do the movement. There's a great deal going on in these exercises. In fact, the swing and the get up, those are the 2 quintessential kettlebell exercises. Every strength training routine should have a balance of pulls and pushes because we have flexors that pull and extensors that push. The Turkish get up is the push exercise, works the whole body. The swing is the pull exercise, works the whole body. Because your hips are throwing the kettlebell out there and you have to pull back to keep it with you. Does that make sense to you?
Yep.
Okay.
What's next?
Swings.
Okay.
Come on up.
All right. So, yeah.
We're gonna do.
I guess.
We're gonna do 75 swings.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now last time my pants almost fell down because my pants weren't tied tight enough. So we'll fix that this
So
time.
this should be interesting. Stay tuned, folks. This could be, it is that kind of a show.
It is that kind of a show. All right. So here we are. Kettlebell between your feet. Prepare yourself. 75 swings. All of the action comes from the hip. All of it. It's about firing your glutes and lifting up on the pelvic floor.
Keeping your shoulders seated.
Yep. If you've been through Lamaze class, it's like doing a Kegel at the top of the swing. If you've done any esoteric Taoist practices or Joe Dispenza work, this is the squeezing of the lower three chakras. Yes, to put pressure on the pineal gland through intercranial pressure of the cerebrospinal fluid.
Right.
Here we go.
All right, everybody.
Sit back into your hips, grab the bell, 2 hands. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Winning. There you go. Halfway. 40. 50. 60. 70. 60.
Did it. Your pants stayed up.
Whew.
Wow.
Very nice.
So you can see, we work strength, but we also work cardio.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. My heart is pumping fast.
Combine your cardio and your strength training. You super oxygenate your body. You don't end up with lactic acid pain from your workouts. It means you can work out every day.
And it's like a HIIT workout. You're using
Yeah.
your body, some weight, getting cardio, and you're doing it in a short amount of time, least amount of effort, but working the body the way it should be worked to get all of those.
It's true. And like Kendra was saying earlier, for people like us, guys and women in their 50s, this stuff's like a fountain of youth, man.
Yeah. Oh, we got some hearts. Thank you.
It changes things. All right, guys.
Yeah, I'm heading to 60.
Yeah.
Years. So, if you want to stay fit, I'm telling you this right now, you can work your ass off towards goals. And I say this a lot, but I want it to sink into your head. I want you to write this down. You can work your ass off towards your goals, but if you do not have your health, you have nothing.
Yeah, you're screwed.
You're screwed. You're going to be on medication. You're not going to feel good. You'll have no energy. Your health should be number one. Number one, that's the foundation of your day. It's the foundation of your life. If you want to live to be
100.
80 or older or whatever, I only have 20 more years left before I hit 80 years old. What? You know how quick 20 years goes by? I want to be able to go hiking or travel and do things when I'm in my 70s and 80s. And in order to do that, I have to have good health. Not only that, I don't want to get COVID. I don't want to get any of the other viruses that are going to be coming out, which will happen.
Stay tuned.
Because viruses are naturally in our environment anyway, and a lot of people don't know that. But anyway, if you have good health, you have a good immune system, you're eating well, you're drinking good, healthy water. Check your water, everybody. If you're drinking water from the faucet, you need to look up. There's a website that will tell you exactly what's in your water. Here in the state of Maine, and this is through the United States. I don't know about other countries, but there is a website you can go to, and it will tell you exactly what you have in your drinking water. And in Lisbon, which is where we live, we have arsenic,
manganese,
chlorine, all that stuff. So if you're drinking water from the faucet without filtering it, you're putting in your body toxic crap. So just wanted to send that out there to you. But anyway, I guess we'll let you go. I could stay here for 3 hours talking about all this stuff.
Have a lovely.
But have a great day, everybody. Sending you love, joy, peace, and happiness to all of you out there. And I hope you have a fantastic day, and special healing energies to any of you who are suffering today, in the hopes that you will find peace in your lives and in your day today. We love you. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. bright and early. Have a fantastic day.